everybody. There they are. Welcome. Now it's right. I've been having problems with my Zoom where my left and my right are all messed up, but right hand. Okay, I'm ready. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea how disconcerting it is to try to teach and you're like, wait, this doesn't seem right. We're going to get started in Baddha Konasana. Bound angle, cobbler, butterfly. Soles of the feet together, just holding on to those shins, shrugging those shoulders back, making some space for that breath. Soften the gaze or close the eyes, and just begin by noticing that breath. Slowing things down, inhaling tall through the crown of the head. Feel that breath travel all the way down to the tailbone and the hips. Feel that exhale from the hips and the tailbone back up the spine, all the way up through the crown of the head. Again, nice, easy breath, creating a little more space. This is a little bit more active than how we normally start. That's okay. Set an intention to be mindful, to observe thoughts and feelings and sensations without judgment, but choose to be fully present and aware. Let any resistance, let any noise, observe it, allow it in, and then release it, let it go. Again, feeling supported by those sits bones, feeling lifted and long through that spine. Create a little more space, dropping those shoulders back, stacking those ears above the shoulders, above the hips. And then take one more breath here. And slowly follow your heart. Gently letting those elbows come out to the side, letting that spine lengthen just a little bit more, recognizing we are a little tighter, so you may not be able to go as far, and that's okay. Breathe into that belly. Breathe into those kidneys, those little battery packs at the base of the spine. Feel those hips support and soften. Feel those shoulders melt. Take 3 more slow, mindful breaths, keeping it simple, keeping it steady, going a little deeper within. And slowly coming back. Beautiful job. Shrug those shoulders up by the ears. And exhale, roll them down the back as we flip over onto our bellies. Not our bellies, excuse me, onto our tabletop, sorry. Wrists beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Moving with the breath, cat-cow. Inhale, gentle sway. Feel that back. Feel that heart open. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, soften and sway. Exhaling down. Couple more breaths. Let that breath get really full. Fill the belly, fill the rib cage. Exhale, empty completely. One more. Beautiful job. Coming to nice neutral spine. Inhale long through the crown of the head. As we exhale, take that left shoulder towards the left hip. Squeeze that left side. Feel. Inhale long. As you exhale, take that right shoulder towards that right hip. Squeeze that right side. Open and stretch the left side. Beautiful job. Come back to center. Walk the hands forward. Coming into down puppy. You're on the knees. We're pressing through the base of the fingers, stretching, spreading through the fingers, through the forearms. The ears are between the biceps. Shrug those shoulders back. Breathe into that belly and begin flowing with the breath. Inhale, round like a cat, come into modified plank. Make sure those wrists are beneath the shoulders, and exhale, press it back into down puppy. Inhale, round, big like a cat. Squeeze those abdominals, extend through the crown, bring that heart forward. Exhale, back. 2 more, just like that, forward. Let that breath, let that movement just tone and massage those internal organs. 1 more time, meet me forward in modified plank. Nice, strong core, strong back. Take that right hand under your nose. Keep that right knee down. We're going to open up, side plank. Reaching that left arm up. Feel those strong arms. Feel that strong core. Inhale and reach. And as you exhale, bring that left arm through, underneath that right arm. Inhale, open. Exhale, through. 1 more time, reach and through. Reach here. Challenge if you wish. Lift that left leg. Breathe. Woo. Release it down. Again, modified plank. You're on those knees. Those shoulders are back. That heart's forward. Press yourself back. Down puppy. Inhale, float forward, round, modified plank. Exhale, back. Again, forward. And back. 1 more time, take it forward. Hold it here. Keep that left knee down. Take that left hand under the nose. Open up, side plank. I'm sorry I'm giving you my back. Reach that arm up. Arms are strong. Belly strong. Back strong. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, right arm underneath the left. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. 1 more. Open, slow, feel. Twist. Reach and hold. Challenge, flex, and lift that right foot. Beautiful. Release it back to that modified plank. Knees behind the hips, shoulders back. Press yourself back, down puppy. 1 more time, float and roll forward. Modified plank, lower all the way down to the ground. And rest here, hands by the hips, toes in, heels out. Breathe into that belly. Rest, oxygenate, feel. From here, when you're ready, reach your arms forward, tuck your chin, and slowly start to bring those elbows back. Now maybe this is your edge. Your shoulders are back away from the ears, your chin is tucked, you're isometrically bringing those elbows back as you bring the heart forward. It's enough to be right here. Those of you with a little bit more flexibility, listen to your body, especially your back, because you're the one that has to live with it later today. So find your edge, bring that heart forward. Again, spreading through those fingers, you're in Sphinx. Maybe you have a little wider space between your feet, at least hip distance apart. Shoulders are back away from those ears. Breathe. This is such a great counter pose if you're stuck at your desk all day. Really feel some space opening up. Feel those shoulders, those arms active, balancing energy through that spine. Bend that right knee, look over the right shoulder. Squeeze it in. Feel that whole right side, back body strong. Release it back center. Inhale long, exhale, bend that left knee. Look over that left shoulder. Woo, beautiful. Come back center. Hold it here. A little bit more. If you wish, press through those fingers. Straighten those arms without locking the elbows. Relax the glutes for 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Take it down. Press yourself back. Child's pose. Knees are wide. Toes are together. Feel that back energy. Am I right? Sink those hips down and back. Come up on spider fingers. Inhale long. Exhale. Take your right arm under the left. Rest on that right shoulder. Listen to your breath. Take it a little bit deeper. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale an audible ha sound. Doesn't that feel good? Exhale, release it back center. Inhaling long. Exhale, left arm under right. Enjoy this gentle twist. Feel that stretch. Beautiful. Come back to center. Bring those knees under the chest. Rest here or come into rabbit. Bring the hands to the heels. Let the shoulders slump forward. Your forehead's on the mat. Breathing into that belly, into that compression of the chest onto those thighs. Stay right here or a little bit bigger if it's open to you, if it's in your practice. Lift those hips around the back. Come to the crown of the head, but no weight or pressures on the head or neck. Really breathe deeply into the lower parts of the lungs. Stretch that back. And then slowly release it down. Bring those hands to the floor. Tuck the toes, coming into a nice little squat. Maybe nice and low, maybe nice and high. Maybe the feet are together. Maybe the feet are hip distance, shoulder distance apart. Play with taking those knees out and in, feeling those hips. Before we get into a little balance, slowly straighten those legs. Feet are hip distance, shoulder distance apart. Nodding the head, yes, we're letting go. Shaking the head, no, we're not judging. Inhale, extend, halfway up. Beautiful practice here. Strengthen those hamstrings as we stretch those hamstrings. Take it down, bend those knees, rise up. Reach up to the sky, nice and tall. As we exhale, lateral stretch, drop that left arm, reach with the right. Inhale, tall. Take it to the other side, right hand down, left arm over. Beautiful, back center. Inhale, tall, drop those shoulders, bring your hands to your heart. Coming to the center of the mat. All right, mine's a little crooked. We're going to start with tree pose, getting into those hips, getting into that strong foundation from the feet, the legs, the hips, the spine, all the way up. Ground through that left foot, open the right hip, toes down, foot at the ankle or foot at the thigh, tree pose. You can hold onto a chair, you can hold onto a wall, but your hands are at your heart. Your focus is awareness. The strong foot, ankle, calves, all the way up. The legs, the hips, the spine. Keep your hands to your heart or at the wall, or let your tree grow. Big, beautiful, strong. Bring the hands back to the heart. Let's try the other side. Ground through that right foot, open that left hip. Keep the toes down. Maybe you have better balance on this side. Ooh, maybe you don't. Maybe you have it at the thigh. Just keep it away from the knee and that hip's open. I see what I said. Sometimes you have balance better on one side than the other. Maybe don't look at me. Focus on a spot on the floor that's not moving. And then scan that body again. Gratitude for those feet, those crooked toes, however you see them. See them with gratitude, with admiration. Feel those hips, that core, that back, that belly, that big open heart as you bloom and reach. Big and tall. Get a little taller through the crown. Feel it. And then release it back down. Hands to the heart. Beautiful. From here, wide stance between the feet. Turn the right toes out. Bend that right knee. Come into warrior two. Then knee towards that pinky toe. Feeling that pose from the ground up. From the feet, through the legs. Feel that stretch, that effort, that strengthen the thighs, the hips. Get a little taller through the spine. Look, this is me not engaging my core. When I engage my core, I get tall. I reach my arms out, looking over those right fingertips. From here, I'm going to straighten the right leg. I'm going to reach my arms up. This time as I exhale, I'm going to reach the right arm forward and the hips back, coming into triangle. Right hand to your thigh, to your shin, or to the floor. Feel that big side stretch. Stay here, beautiful core stretch. Or bend that right knee. Take it into extended angle. Reach with that left arm. Exhale, take those hands down to the floor. Little step forward with that back foot. We're going to straighten that right leg, bringing that right hip back. As you bring that right hip back, bring that left hip forward. Maybe you balance a tray on your back. Maybe you hold onto your hips because that right hamstring is tight. Listen to your body. Listen to your breath. Wherever you are in the stretch, legs are long, hips are strong, that spine lengthens. Take one more breath, and then bend that right knee, step forward with that left foot. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, down, bend those knees, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Again, come back to the center of your mat. Wide space between the feet. Left toes out to the edge of your mat. Warrior two here. Sink those hips, bend that left knee. Stretch that mat between your feet. Find that edge. Track that knee over that pinky toe. Reach those arms out and play. Feel it, feel it. Feel it when you have the upper body nice and relaxed. Feel when its core is strong, lifting you up. Feel those arms when they're easy or when they're purposeful. You're not doing anything wrong. We're all doing the same pose. We're just experiencing it differently. So see what you can experience here. Feel it. Beautiful. From here, straighten that left leg. Reach those arms up. Exhale, bend, bring it down, warrior two. Bring those arms up, keep those legs straight, keep that right arm up as we reach those hips back, and that left hand down to your thigh, to your hip, to your shin, or to the floor, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Stretching that side, looking up at that hand, looking forward, or looking at the floor. Feel. Beautiful job. Stay here. Or bend that knee and extended angle. Reach that right arm over the ear. This is a big one. Feel those hips, feel that side. Exhale, hands come down. Little step forward with the back foot, straighten that left leg. From here, pyramid. Remember, maybe you're here with the hands to the hips. Maybe you're holding onto a chair or the wall. Maybe you ease down. We're mindful, we're feeling, we're taking that left hip back, stretching, elongating that hamstring. Keep bringing that right hip back. What's going on with that back leg? Some of us might be feeling that stretch down that calf. What's going on with the hips? Spine, the shoulders. Take a couple more breaths here. Welcome that space. Welcome. Maybe a little discomfort, but nothing sharp, stabbing or pinching. When you're ready, step forward, forward, fold. Hold on to those elbows, sway gently, let that upper body get heavy. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. From here, inhale, lengthen one more time. Bend those knees, melt it down, and then rise up. Stretch as high as you can, and then bring those hands back down to your heart, taking a seat. Back to where we started, back where we began. Soles of the feet together. Inhale, tall. Exhale, bring that heart forward. Shoulders back. Maybe notice a little bit more space, a little bit more ease. You can keep that back straight and those elbows gently guiding those knees down, or you can slowly round the back. Tuck the chin, let that head get heavy. Breathing down that spine, find some ease. Slowly coming up. From here, take your right foot behind, right foot by the right hip. Foot is flexed to protect that ankle. If you want a little bit more of a stretch for that ankle, tuck those toes. Listen to your body. Your hips might be really tight and this is really uncomfortable for you. How do you know if it's uncomfortable? If you're over here on that left side and that right hip doesn't want to come down. If that's happening to you, grab a pillow, grab some blocks, a blanket, lift those hips up, make it so those hips are neutral. Left foot into your right thigh, getting that stretch right here in that right thigh. Inhale, tall through the crown of the head. As we exhale, we're just going to bring those hands over to that left side, getting that stretch in your belly. You can stay facing forward. You stay lifted, or you can exhale and gently turn and look over that left shoulder. This is one of those stretches where I know, at least in my hips, that right hip's really trying to help. It's saying, if you let me help, I can get further. We want to stay grounded. So really find some stillness here. Some opportunity to slow down. When the busyness, when the noise in the mind, the thoughts, the shoulds, couldas, wouldas get in the head, come back to that breath. Slow it down and know right here, right now is enough. Exhale, release it. Take it to the other side. This time the left foot goes back, right foot into the thigh. Again, flex the foot or tuck those toes. It's really just a matter of preference. Same pose, just different expressions. Rock those hips from side to side. Maybe this side's a little looser, maybe this side's a little tighter. Lift those hips if you need to. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, just take those arms over to the right. Enough to be right here, or use your exhale. Slowly, making more space with each inhale. But that nice long exhale, let's go of that resistance. Let's go of that thigh or that hip trying to help. Let's go of the tension in the brow and the jaw, and the shoulders and the belly. Remembering wherever you are at that edge where it's not too hard, not too easy, where the breath is steady and the exhale is long, that is the space, that is it, that is where you are absolutely enough and right where you need to be. One more breath. And release it. Nice job. Shake those legs out. Staff stretch. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, reach long. Melt the heart, flat back. Feel it in the back of the legs. Relax those arms at your side. Maybe you stay right here. Maybe you soften those knees. Maybe you soften the heart and round the back and tuck the chin. Try to find stillness here. Try to embrace softness. Try to empty here on the mat whatever no longer serves you. Let it go. Those doubts, those frustrations, those uncertainties, come back to what you can trust. The breath. Beautiful job. Slowly use the strength of the arms. Push yourself up, holding onto the back of the legs. Make your way onto your back. Bring those knees into the chest. Nice job. When you're ready, preparing for final resting pose, either the feet to the floor and the knees supported against each other, or let those legs lengthen. The shoulders are back, arms out to the side, over the head, or resting gently on the tummy. Shrug those shoulders back, tuck the chin, gently rock the head from side to side. As we close those eyes, take that big breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. One more time, big breath in. Let it go. From here, let the back of the body get heavy. With each exhale, those vibrations just softening. Softening the skin, the muscles, the joints, the bones. As the back of the body gets heavy, melting into the mat, feel the front of the body just get lighter, unloading the burdens of the day, the worries of the week. In this space, welcoming balance. Here and now in stillness, you can handle anything. In this stillness, fill up those reserves in body, in mind, in spirit. From this space, when you're ready, gently begin to drift awareness back to the breath. Filling the belly, filling the chest with each inhale. Feeling that softness as we exhale. Noticing this time we use to unplug. As we begin to deepen the breath, we reset, we reboot. Looking with fresh eyes, strong, relaxed bodies. Begin to bring movement back to the fingers, to the toes, to the wrists, to the ankle. Rock the head from side to side, mindful how we're feeling, present and attentive to thoughts that serve us, and releasing the thoughts that don't. When you're ready with the eyes closed, roll to your side, taking a breath here, and then gently pushing yourself up. Comfortable, seated, easy pose. Those shoulders back, a little softer, a little more relaxed. Inhale, reach those arms up. Press your palms together. Grab that intention of mindfulness, of awareness, of gratitude. Bring it back down to your heart. Grateful for the blessings of these bodies, these minds, this breath, and this time together. Go have a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of the day.